Hello and welcome to another update on Solana. The Solana chart continues to hold above our micro support area I discussed in the previous video. This is really just a quick update as we're heading into the weekend. And the communication remains that we are likely dealing here with potentially already the wave 4 correction, but that we should see one more high. At least it looks like that. And to be honest, not much more is missing for that one more high. I mean, I do not consider this wave 4 completed yet, okay? I mean, I said in the previous video, it might be that this was the 3-4 pattern and this here was the 5th and we're topping, but I don't see any evidence for that at this point. So I still see the potential for another high. So the thesis was that we're still in a 5th wave. So basically something like that, yeah. And it is entirely possible that a 4th wave has started, but then I don't think it's complete yet. At least it would be a bit weak. Yeah, we reacted to support. I mean, it reacted to the 23.6 fib level. Important is just that the bulls turn up before the price breaks below the $159.67 level, which is here the 50% retracement, because any break below that level basically too deep for this 4th wave. And I shared a couple of levels with you in the last update. One level, or one, let's say, dynamic support level, yeah, is this green trend line, which the price is still using to climb higher against. Now, we'll see how the weekend plays out. Normally, the Saturdays are a bit boring, a bit slow, but market is still pushing higher. That's interesting. And sometimes when the market is changing its phase, when we're moving from long sideways movement or downside to suddenly another new uptrend, new spirit is coming into the crypto sector, then also the weekends get quite interesting. That's always a good signal as well, right? So these are the things that I'm watching for as well. You know, on which days do we actually get movements? And if we get some nice and impressive movements on a Saturday, that's a really good sign, yeah. But anyway, one more high would still be expected. I think 180 to 191 would be plausible in this 5th wave. And as soon as we get a break below 159.67, I will consider that we've topped. And that's a top in the entire, or from the entire rally that started in April there, around the 7th of April, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. So wave 5 could be unfolding now. And it would be an ABC structure, right? Because this entire move up is a diagonal pattern. So no change to previous updates there. But as I said, once we get a break below that 50% micro support, gonna watch for this wave 2 to unfold. And the current support area for this wave 2 is located between $138.72, that's the 38.2 retracement, and the $108.50 level. So that is the 78.6 retracement. That's a standard support region for any wave 2 pullback. You know, do we have to get that correction? Do we have to get that pullback? Would Elliott wave not work even if we if we don't get that pullback? Will it mean that Elliott wave doesn't work? No, of course not. I mean, the trend is still up, you know, and Elliott wave gives us the key support levels that need to hold to keep the trend up. But at the same time, a break above that, a break below that upper micro support, well, that would be our signal that this correction has started. But we are far away from that at the moment. So I think in the very short term, we can make a case for a few more upside adjustments before here circle wave 5 of 1 confirms the top. And as soon as that pullback is rolling, we'll pay attention to the support area, and we will add a structure for that correction. I mean, it would be an ABC structure most likely. That's typically what I am tracking first, but yeah, we don't really have a top in place yet, so this would be super speculative at this point. We can also then define targets more precisely once we have started a correction. So yeah, that's the update on Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.